Hey all! In today's video I want to show you how does the Carl Martin compressor limiter, the Andy Timmons signature one, sound through my PodGo setup. Now before I start playing I'm gonna take you through my signal chain, because I don't want to interrupt the video with all the I turn off this and I turn on that, because that kinda breaks the mood. The guitar I'm gonna be using is the guitar I use in all my videos, and that's this Fender Strat. And as always the humbucker is split because I never seem to use that humbucker anymore. From the guitar I'm going straight into the Carl Martin compressor limiter, which you can see here. From the compressor limiter I'm going into the Zen Drive clone, which is made by Alex C Custom Pedals. You can check out that site on Facebook, and I will probably link that somewhere below. After the clone I'm going into the pod, and in there I have the Cali Texas Channel 1 amp model, and I'm using a York Audio impulse response, which is emulating the 4x12 vintage Friedman cabinet, which is loaded with V30s and M25 speakers, and it sounds absolutely gorgeous. But the whole signal chain inside the PodGo looks like this. There's a tube screamer, the TS-808, as the first thing in the chain. Then there's the amp. After that I have the cabinet. There is some room reverb on this button right here. My delay of choice this time is the Elephant Man, and I also have a chorus somewhere in there in the chain, and it's right before my EQ, which is the final thing here. A few other things I mapped is the mid push, which will push my mids once I click this button right here. And I also mapped the drive control from the amp, so it's gonna go from, I don't know, 5 to probably 7 once I push this button right here. On the Electro-Harmonix Oceans 12 I have two reverbs set up. One is a spring reverb that will always be on the reverb A, and the other one is a plate reverb that will always be on reverb B. And as always I'm recording inside my DAW, which is Reaper, and there is no post-processing on the guitar tracks whatsoever. And the most important piece of gear here is this footrest that will expose my legs further.